Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game number 2 video here on the channel. Today, guys, we are headed to the Compound Supercross 3 layout. It is the advanced layout, and we're going to be putting the AIs to the test. So I got to give a shout out to Thomas1234 for the challenge idea. We're going to be doing a 30-second head start challenge. He wanted me to do it on a KTM, but I couldn't afford a KTM because we're broke. So yeah, we're doing it on a Husky. We're going to be riding the Husky, and we're just going to put the AIs to the test. Right now, we are on the 450 on the realistic AIs, and we're going to give them a 30-second head start to see what goes down. Let's get into the video. I'm running a giveaway for a $20 gaming gift card here on the channel for the entire month. All you have to do to enter is like the video, be subscribed to my channel, and leave a comment down below with a way to get in touch with you. I will contact the winners at the end of the month. If you guys do enjoy this video at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me, throw any comments down below, click that subscribe button if you are new around here. Become a member of the Goon Army, don't forget to enter into the giveaway. And guys, this is going to be fun. We're going to watch that timer in the top right hand corner of the screen, let it get to 30 seconds, then we are going to go and try and catch up. This is going to be fun for a few reasons. Number one, it's going to be cool just to see if we are able to catch up 30 seconds in a 10-minute race, and if not, we're going to drop the difficulty and see when it does become possible, if it is possible at all in the 450 class. And the second reason why this is going to be pretty cool is because I've never done a video on the compound tracks other than when it's like a challenge as part of like the 450 career. So I don't really know how the AIs react on these tracks. I don't know how they ride. I don't know if they're fast, if they're slow, or what. So we're putting them to the test here today in this video. And we're off already, getting into it. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys at all. Right now it looks like Brock Tickle will be the first person we will pass, and I'm just gonna base it off of like the challenges that you do against these guys. I don't think they're really super fast. Oh, we're getting reset for sure for doing that. I just think when we're doing the challenges and stuff in career mode, these guys aren't really that fast. Their lap times kind of struggle and everything, so I'm hoping that means that it's gonna be easy to catch up to them. Obviously, us getting reset there and everything kind of costed us a little bit more time. So I don't know. Even though we messed up, we'll be able to see if it is possible. Like if we're in like second place, like a second behind the leader, I would say that yeah, it is possible. You just can't mess up. But as of right now, I would say we have a lot of time to make up, not a lot of time to do it, and we'll have to see what happens. Looks like with 6.5 minutes to go, we're gonna make our first pass on Brock. Okay, as we go down, I was about to say Brock Tickle went down and gave us the pass, but then we went down and he's gonna pass us right back. So we got like 6.5 minutes to see how many more passes we can actually make and if we can get up near the front of the pack. I think on realistic it's gonna be a little difficult to get it done just because these guys they're shredding. They are definitely shredding out here, but I'm not gonna give up. It's not over until it's over, until that checkered flag waves. So we're gonna see what we can do, see if we can actually catch up and beat these guys or not. So now with 5 minutes to go, I have made my way up to Cole Seeley and a few other riders. It would be nice if we could just make like consistent passes from here till the end of the race. That'd be pretty good, and that would probably be our best chance at getting it done. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna be the way that this is gonna go. I think we're about to kind of hit a roadblock, maybe make a few passes and then just kind of get stuck in a rut where we can't catch anybody, but we're not getting past anymore, if that makes sense. Like, we're probably gonna have to battle, put in a little bit of work to get past like Freeze and these guys. But then once we get up, it looks like there is a group of guys here, but are we going to be able to get into the lead? That is my thing. With 4 minutes to go and another crash, I love it. I'm going to go ahead and restart just because I think if we don't crash, it's actually going to be possible. We have to nail our lines. We have to hit these lines absolutely perfect. but I think we're gonna be able to get it done. I really do. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this win or not. No crashes. I really do think it's possible, as long as we just don't crash every single lap like we were doing there in attempt number 1. So attempt number 2, unrealistic. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to see what we can do. As long as we don't go down. Just going off the fact that we had like 4 or 5 minutes left and we were up into like 15th with all of our crashes. I just think if we don't crash, if we don't mess up, we don't go off track and get reset, we actually might be able to win. We might be able to win the race. So we'll finish this one out, and if we don't win, then we'll have to drop the difficulty and see when it does become possible to actually beat the AIs, giving them a 30-second head start. Right now, after attempt number 1, I would say it's impossible. But attempt number 1 clearly did not go the way I anticipated. So I'm hoping attempt number 2 here is a little bit better. So with 6.5 minutes to go, we are making passes. We already passed 3 people in that one section. Probably about to get past Miller right here. We are into 18th. So this attempt, it looks like it's going a little bit better. We have not messed up yet. Oh my. Almost going down there. I almost spoke too early. Speak of the devil and it'll appear. You know what I mean? We're talking about crashing. And we almost crashed. Luckily able to hold it together there. Sealy, I don't know how you didn't go over the bars there, man. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. But we're making passes early. And a lot of passes. It's not like we're struggling, you know, only passing one rider. In the first attempt there, we got past Brock Tickle around, you know, the same time in the race. But Tickle was really far from the rest of the field. So we were like battling with Tickle and trying to catch up to the rest of the pack. All the way up to like the 4-minute mark. We're already into 16th. We're already making a lot of passes, and this is looking a little more promising here. We haven't really messed up. A few lines that we probably could have hit a little bit better, but we haven't crashed, we haven't been reset, and it's looking good. It's looking like this might be a good attempt. We're now up into the top 10. Looks like a couple people going down. Was that Baggett that just went down? Who was that hit the ground running? I think it was Baggett. So we got 9 more passes to make until we are into the lead. I don't know where the leader's at. We got a little group here, and then it looks like everyone is kind of spaced out after this group. So this group will put us into 5th. And then after that, we're going to have to put in some work to try and make these passes happen. We got Tickle to our left right now. The man Marvin Muskin up in front of us. See if I can hit him with this inside line. I wonder if they're hitting this section clean. Oh, they're tripling. Oh, they're tripling into that section. That is very interesting. I didn't even think that was possible. Out of all the times I've played this track for like a challenge in the career mode, I have never thought to hit that line that I just saw Marv hit. But it kind of worked for him. I don't think it was any quicker, but I also don't think it was any slower. Actually, it might have been slower at the end. I don't know how you would hit that tunnel then if you tripled into that section. I don't know. That's very interesting. I'll have to try something out there. But we are in 3rd, 2nd. We're battling for 2nd with Webb. And this is the problem right now. Anderson has a decent lead. And we only have 3 minutes to try and get up there and pass him. I think it's going to be possible. I think we got it. I think we just have to try and actually get up there and make it happen. So I think after this race, we can conclude that mistakes are everything. The first race there, I was making mistake after mistake. I was gooning it up, messing up, and just kind of like wasting time, giving these guys an even bigger lead. Attempt number 2. I straightened up my act. I was like, you know what? I think if I don't crash, this is going to be possible. We're going to be able to get up there and win the race. And here we go. We're about to try and put the pass in. We put the pass in on Anderson for the lead. And we just have 2.5 minutes to go to try and just kind of chug along and get that victory. So I was going to drop the difficulty because I didn't think it was going to be possible. Unrealistic. Attempt number 2 proves realistic. Realistic difficulty, 30-second head start challenge. It is possible on the Compound Supercross 3, the advanced layout. Now, my thing is, this is definitely a little different than like your average Supercross. So I think if I went and did this at like Houston or St. Louis or something, I think the results would be a little bit different. You'll see in our career mode this week, or if it's already up on the channel, I'm not sure what the order of the videos for this week is. But if you guys see our Houston round 2 of our 450 stock bike career mode playthrough, I'm doing a 20-second head start on that track, in that series, that is. And on Houston, I think it was Houston at least, it was impossible to try and beat them. Like, we were stuck so far behind, we couldn't make time up on them. Clearly on this track, it's kind of like the complete opposite. There's definitely sections where we are gaining a lot of time on these guys. Considering we're only doing like, how many laps do you think this is? 8 laps or so? We're gaining a decent amount of time per lap. So guys, I was just cruising to the finish line, and my game froze. My game just froze, absolutely froze. Look at that, close to the main menu. Oh dude, what a bummer. I guess from that I can conclude that number 1, it is possible to do a 30-second head start challenge on the compound tracks against the realistic AIs. It's a bummer we didn't get to finish the race, but I was watching, we were actually like 10 seconds ahead of second place already, so we probably could have done like a 40, maybe even a 45, maybe a 50-second head start challenge and still got that win, or at least a good result. That was interesting, man. I don't really know why the game froze and crashed. That's very interesting. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me, but I think there we can conclude it that it is possible. We didn't have to drop the difficulty. Mission successful. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Other than that, guys, throw any comments down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.